10 interesting things you might not know about Earth. 1. The circumference of Earth is 24,901 miles. That's 40,075 kilometers, and here's how it works. According to space.com, gravity is constantly pushing bodies of water and Earth into a kind of spare tire shape. Remember, not a perfect sphere. 2. Earth has an uneven gravitational field. The surface of Earth is rocky and bumpy, so it can't have an even gravitational field. It would, however, if it was perfectly spherical. Instead, Earth has lots of gravity anomalies, both positive and negative. 3. Earth is a terrestrial planet. It's also known as a telluric or rocky planet. A terrestrial planet simply refers to a planet that's mostly composed of silicate rocks or metals. Other terrestrial planets in the Solar System include Mercury, Venus, and Mars. 4. Melting glaciers have an impact on Earth's shape. That spare tire around Earth, or as some experts call it, the waistline, may be a direct result of melting glaciers that are an impact of climate change. 5. The planet is constantly spinning. It may be hard to wrap your brain around, but here on Earth, we're constantly spinning. According to space.com, Earth spins as fast as 1,000 miles per hour, but it depends where you're standing on the planet. At the equator, you'd be moving the fastest. At either the North or the South Pole, you would surprisingly not be moving at all. 6. Earth is about 4.54 billion years old. That's a lot of birthdays. The National Center for Science Education has been able to determine this approximate age through dating rocks and meteorites that have been found here.
Artlist.io.
7. Earth's gravity is uneven, too. Not a perfect sphere and not perfect gravity, either. Earth's uneven shape means that its mass is distributed unevenly as well, which means that the gravity has to be uneven to boot. Certain areas of Earth have gravitational anomalies, lower gravity than other regions. One such place is the Hudson Bay of Canada. 8. Earth's continents were once known as Rodinia. We know you've heard of Pangaea, not Rodinia. But hear us out a sec. 800 million years ago, the tectonic plates of Earth came all together, uniting each of the continents, and it was called Rodinia. It eventually broke apart and recollided, which resulted in the formation of the Appalachian Mountains in North America and the Ural Mountains in Russia and Kazakhstan. 9. Pangaea came to be 250 million years ago. After Rodinia, came Pangaea. The separated continents came together again, this time called Pangaea. In this version of Earth's continents, there was one universal ocean. After 50 million years of Pangaea, it broke apart again, this time into two masses known as Gondwanaland and Laurasia. It broke apart a final time into the 7 continents and oceans we recognize and learn about today. 10. The first ever Earth Day was instituted in 1970. Wisconsin Senator Gaylord Nelson founded Earth Day with the hopes of increasing public awareness of environmental concerns. The date April 22 was chosen to maximize students' involvement as it served as a midpoint between students' spring break and final exams of the year.